Good morning, everybody. Yeah, it's Monday. No, it's not.
Cut.
Good morning, everybody. It's Wednesday, the 30th of June today. And we're just setting off to a place called Blue Anchor Bay, which actually sounds a bit piratey, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, we are going to the Smugglers Inn, hopefully, which is another free Brit pub stop. Not done many Brit pub stops, but we're going to try a few out and get reported back on about them.
I think it might make us fat, though, or fatter. So we're going to have to just have a little think about our diet, I think, while we're camping at this rate.
Yeah.
Would you be Tate?
Turn left, Station Road, then go right on the roundabout and take the third exit, A379, Sannerville Way.
There's your van coming.
Right, we've arrived at the Smugglers Inn. We got parked up. We parked up next to the one parking space that is for the Smuggler's Cottage. Yeah, it's a tight fit with a 6.5 metre van, but I think you'd probably be managed up to about 7. At a very squeeze, on quiet times you might get 7.5. But yeah, it's right on the seafront. Seems to be a really good pub. The reviews for all the campsites that come here seem to be good, because you have got a caravan and motorhome CL site just there. But yeah, Smugglers. Gonna go in there and get some dinner a little bit later. Keep splashing her in the face.
Yeah.
Good afternoon everyone. We got parked up and we had to walk along the beach. We're just approaching Dunster village. We're just on the riverside walk and Buffy's trying to get back in the water again.
I think
There
she's
she
turned
goes.
into a mermaid.
There she goes. Go on.
Oh, it's
No.
too deep.
Too deep for you. Right. But anyway, it's been a pleasant walk.
Been lovely to be by the sea again.
Yeah, and it's been, I think, 52 years since I was last at Dunster. I remember coming with school on a venture week, which for a poor lad from Birmingham was about as exciting as it got. And I can remember coming to Dunster, where the station was the Hornby Railway's rural station, and that stood out for me. And I remember there was a dovecot, and then one day we went down to watch it and probably did some looking for fossils, which basically meant it was a cheap day out. And I remember we were based at Minehead in the old ramshackle run-down villas at Minehead Butlins camp. And one day I think we did a 10-mile walk over Exmoor as part of the first stage of the D of E when they were trying to get people involved in that. But that's got to be the late 70s, maybe even 1980 when I was last here. But we'll go and have a look. You've never been in this area, have you?
I've never been here, but I am now on the search of a place that will do some golden refreshment.
Oh yes, definitely need some. The dog's had plenty. There's always water to drink out of the
She's
stream.
not been drinking beer, don't worry.
Yeah, but we will. Catch you in a bit. Barn at Dunster. You've got the dovecot over there that we saw earlier, and then you've got this amazing walled garden and St George's Church. Definitely worth a visit. Well, we've walked somewhere between 8.5 and 9 miles today. Had a nice walk out to Dunster.
Yeah.
Back
nice.
on the front.
Mine says 9.32.
We'll split the difference and call it 9.
Okay.
We're back in the Smugglers. I've got an Exmoor ale.
I've got the old standard Doom Bar.
It's quite a nutty bitter ale actually.
Sounds like
Very
you.
pleasant, nutty and bitter. Only on occasions. We've inquired about eating tonight at the Smugglers. Got a menu there, but they said that they're full. If we're tempted by something, we might ask if we can do a takeout to the van and eat it over there if they've got no tables. What's your thoughts on it?
Well, I think probably if I was to eat, I would probably have the Welsh rarebit, but then I could do that in the van.
Not with Bramley apple and whiskey flavourings, you couldn't.
No, I don't have Bramley apple, but I could be drinking a cider.
Well, we will
I don't
see.
know.
Either way, we'll make sure we pay it back to the pub, either in beer sales or by eating.
Okay, well we're just back from a 9.5 mile walk,
Already said
Or-
that, but
whatever, and we've been to the Smugglers Inn, and they said that they were too busy to.
they've got all the tables booked.
Yeah. So
We got takeout.
we got takeaway. So we've got.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at that!
And you, strangely, had just a bit
I
of
just
Welsh
had a
rabbit
Welsh
and
rarebit.
chutney. But we've got beer
and we've
as well.
got beer. Look at that beauty.
Oh.
That do you? Oh God, he's gone quiet. That's always a good sign.
Don't want to be opening my mouth and talking when I've got food in it.
You're not Rick Stein.
Could be Rick Stein. He always chews with his food in his mouth and talked.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.